What's one of your craziest performances you ever had?
But like, I walked out to the parking lot and this girl goes, "What are you doing?" And I said, "I'm going to call my wife." And she goes, "Well, those lead singers are always fucking married." And I was like, "Yeah, you know, like what do you want me to say?" And she goes, "I go, but my guitarist is single." And she goes, "Oh no shit!" And she ran in and cornered him, and it was getting serious. Like there's that shit that happens, you know. Like we had a dude in Montana. He came up to us halfway through our set and he was like, "Hey, you guys want a donut?" We're like, "No, man, we're good. It's like midnight, you know, we're playing a late set." And he's like, "I make donuts for the musicians." And we're like, "No, man, we're good." And he's like, "All right." He's like, "I'm going to put him behind the bar for you. And then like, you guys can have him after the show." We're like, "All right." And then everybody from the bar thought it was for them and they all ate him. And then like halfway through our second set, like everybody was feeling really good. And like the heads were going down. I was like, "Oh man, I'm glad I didn't eat that thing." You know, and so because he was just like, I don't know if they're edibles or something else. I don't know what he had in them, but like, I just didn't trust like some dude offering me a donut. You know?
Yeah, he was persistent with that donut. Are you sure? Oh, well, I'll
He's
put him
like-
behind the bar.
I was like, man, I watched those videos in the '80s when I grew up about not getting in the van and candy. Like, just,
Ain't got no Heaven's Gate over here.
Another one, we was in a, not us was in it, we were there, and it was this big crazy at one time, and it was like right by us. Another time, there was this big shooting in Austin, and we was in the club. This was like, it's like 2019, right as COVID was starting and shit. There was a big old shootout, and they were like shut all the clubs down. They locked everybody in all the clubs and stuff. And so me and my homies, we in there with all our straps and shit. They let us go to the car, and we was in there with the owners of the club and shit. And he had this silver fucking AK out there. We had to put everything, but we was sitting there with him ready to shoot something in Austin. That them fools came to the club that we was at. They was like, "Fucking, y'all got some straps with y'all?" We're like, "Yeah, we come from the country. We ain't coming up here just naked." Hey, bro, that was, and then but they kept us there till like 3 a.m., bro.